Yan, nag-reset lang tayo mga tol. Kasi para hindi mag-lag.
Pass to Perez. From downtown, sinks the
Kaya mas
three-pointer.
okay na ata, no?
Likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Young outside.
Uy,
Johnson, the pass
Johnson.
to Davis, and he makes that one.
And Davis shoots a high percentage.
Yo,
because
thank you
he's
so much sa
adept at
likes.
playing to his strength.
We play just over a minute here in the first. And Davis pulls it down. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Johnson finds Song. And here's Young. Now Johnson. He had 25 points last game. Pocket 4.
Naku po.
Baseline jumper. And Washington again with the bucket.
Gotta have a lot of control to hit the midi, and Johnson does.
Pass to Perez. There's the three. Rebound by the Wizards. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page.
Yun, nalibre.
And that one gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
And joining us now by phone is
Posta
insider
JB.
Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that,
Nice
they'll have
one.
a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. He can't hit that time. Good defensive work there by Young.
Sometimes the game requires you to just keep at it. So he's got to be aggressive.
Go. Labas mo muna, RJ. Labas mo muna.
Pass to Perez. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Well, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And finish.
Nalusutan yung depensa natin, mga tol.
Phenomenal movement in that pick and roll. Davis has a sense for where to move after setting that screen.
Yun o, nakalusot si RJ Barrientos.
5 points in the game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage
RJ,
looks, that
bantay si
doesn't
Trae Young.
typically end well.
Pinasa kay Johnson.
That shot is off. Gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Nilabas po na kay Junmar.
Right wing.
Ito na JB with the ball.
Roundly.
Tumira ng dress, wala.
And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Pass to Young. Beyond the arc.
Yun o, binawi ni Trae Young.
Oh, great look there. Young off a pass.
Yo mga pare ko, salamat sa likes.
Going inside.
Nice drive by
Boy,
RJ.
that's exactly the look you're working toward, right at the rim.
And so Young will bring it up for the Wizards. Johnson outside. Screen by Young. Loads it up for Davis.
Anthony Davis, alley-oop.
And with
Yo,
his length
Marcos,
and
what's up?
athleticism, Davis is a constant lob threat.
Gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. They double him with Song. It's stolen by Johnson.
Bad
and
pass.
here we go. Washington fast break. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yan, Perez, baba mo yung bola.
From beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Perez. Last game out, he had 14.
Screen.
Set the pick. 5 to shoot. A fader.
Wala, alat.
This is off the front iron. Washington leading now by 6. Trying to get open is Johnson. That's good from Davis on the assist by Zong. 8 points for Anthony Davis.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Brownlee, he's defended by Koulibaly.
Puta, palpal si Brownlee.
If you're near their hoop,
Supalpal si Brownlee sa ilalim.
Davis is, or the Brown will make you pay.
Stars shot is off.
Bawian mo,
I'm
JB.
shocked that didn't turn into 3
Pakita mo kung
points.
sino ka.
I mean, he makes you pay on those
Yun, oh.
nearly every time. And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Now, here is Young. Johnson outside. Here's the
Ayun
three.
lang. Trae Young, wala.
Young's shot is off.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's
Justin.
Perez.
Screen.
From past the arc.
Pura green na yun, ha? Wala pa din.
And here is Davis. Young outside. Sar the screen. Koulibaly bounce pass. And Sar throws it down.
Ganda ng pick and roll.
This is why you involve the big man Sharp in pick and roll. He understands how to take advantage.
Now, Doris, he's not always the most efficient player, but Koulibaly is electric.
You know,
My goodness,
CJ
Kevin, one of the
Perez.
most explosive leaders in the
Alright,
league
time out,
right now.
mga lodi.
He can rise and finish with the best of them. Listen, we'll give the efficiency some time because he's got skill.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Pasok na natin si Kai Soto. Boss, ba't wala si Boss Adan? Kasi men, kinuha ko lang din yung mga player sa ibang roster. Pinagsama-sama ko lang.
And the Wizards.
All right. Second man lineup.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that
Wala siya men eh, wala siya.
earned their points this season ago.
Wala rin si Edu tsaka si
Their identity.
Phillips.
And that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
Nice one, nice rebound by Kai
Doing
Soto.
the job on the backboard.
Screen kay Dwight.
141 left to play in the first. Inside. And
Ooh.
down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And this game already taking shape.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of
Uy,
defense.
nakalusot.
Boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point
Foul tuloy
play.
si Troy Rosario.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness.
Yo, Junex, thank you so much for the follow.
That can be infectious.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Gone 3 of 6, 50% from
Libre.
so far tonight. Comes out of the
Uy,
gate empty.
sumablay pa si Newsome.
Washington leading now by 6.
Libre na eh.
Davis finds Carrington. Wizards passing it around. Back to Davis. And
Yun
it's
lang,
Davis
butas
with
yung
the jam.
depensa.
What a pretty pass by Bub Carrington, reading the court.
Teka nga, isusum natin ng konti.
Beautifully.
There's a minute left here in the first quarter. Pass to Ramos. He's guarded by Davis.
Uy, labas mo.
Shoots it up.
Rebound.
Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Double team.
And Washington again with the
Paano
bucket.
mag-avail,
They've done
boss?
a really good job of getting the ball
Hindi siya
inside
for
and
sale,
attacking
man.
the paint. That's an area they have completely
Like and
dominated.
follow lang, bro. Okay na.
Shot to stop the run.
Kung sablay ah. PC hindi men, PS5.
And so it's the Washington Wizards with a 10-point lead. Some breathing
Pwede
room
sa
heading
Steam
into the
Deck,
break.
hindi, bro.
Their lead is where it is
PS5
because
only.
they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Wizards, guys.
They just came into this game with
Thank
the
you
mindset
sa
of
mga
sharing
naglalike.
the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Out to the right wing.
Off-tan
one
wala pa din.
Rebounded by the Wizards.
Pamihirang shooting yan.
One of the bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup.
Picked
Uy.
away.
Dwight, takbo Dwight.
Pass to Ramos. No good
Wala
on the
man lang
shot.
foul.
Nice D from Russell.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Riley can't hit. Gone
Kano
3 of
bili mo
7 tonight
PS5?
from
Mga
three-point
30k.
territory.
Pero matagal na yun ha. Baka nag-iba na ngayon.
Here's Ramos. A three-pointer, no
Putik na
good.
mga tres yan eh.
It's paid for the lax coverage that's it.
Russell inside.
Ooh.
Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
No good on that one. And over 3 years in high school, Anthony Davis shot up from being 6'2" to 6'10". But Greg, he brought those guard skills with him.
And Kevin, that transformation as a pro also significant. Adding over 30 pounds to his
Yun, nakakuha din ng foul.
His wingspan over 7'5". He is a physical presence. And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The first free throw is good. And Greg, everyone talks about the importance of basketball IQ. Can you win in the NBA with a low IQ team?
Boy, it would be tough. I mean, there's a reason younger teams typically don't win at the highest level, but you need to take those lumps and get that experience and learn from those lessons.
And the shot goes in.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Russell.
Putik sa pool.
Sends it back.
Sa pool ni Anthony Davis.
AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
Outside, George. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Timeout, timeout.
George
Timeout,
has got the
Gilas.
lead up to 14 now for the Wizards.
You know, you
Kailangan
have to
mahabol
use
natin
the
to.
bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Scottie Thompson, pasok natin. CJ Perez. Kevin Kiambao. Pinagpapahinga ko pa min si si Pajardo. Bigyan lang natin ng minutes to, tapos
Gone
pasok
over
natin yung
4 in the
first 5.
second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Kevin
And I gotta say,
Kiambao.
sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Davis.
Wala.
That shot off.
Scotty, baba mo yung bola, Scotty.
Gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Here's Thompson.
Uy, dubakdak, and one.
Draws the foul, a chance for another point at the free
Kalimutan ko
throw
na
line.
namang i-adjust yung stats ni Scotty. Dapat di siya dumadakdak.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Young's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Fedor is for a GM trying to build a championship level roster. What's one thing that can really help?
I think the way the salary cap is constructed, maybe the single most important thing you can do
Uy.
as a GM is draft.
Walang rebound sa ilalim.
You have to be able to find players who can contribute right away. And talent evaluation
Nice one,
is not
Kai.
exact science. The ones who do it
CJ.
well and don't miss
Uy,
on
pucha,
those
sa
big-time
Puliano.
picks, that is
Na-chase daw ni Davis.
Here's George. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Inabot pa ni Anthony Davis. Yo, Super Aldrich. Thank you so much sa follow.
He's guarded by Davis. Out to the right wing.
Thank you, Rui, for the follow.
Thompson inside the line. Rebound, Washington.
Green na yun, oh. Sumasablay pa din.
Rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Di ka, boss, marunong maglaro.
Carrington.
Hindi magaling. Marunong naman ako maglaro. Hindi lang ako magaling.
That one's good. George has got 7.
Boy, slow start for him out of the gates, but you can feel that rhythm building.
Pass to Perez.
Uy, pucha, sa pool.
And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh.
Patry, boss. Anong patry?
Johnson, he's checked in for Carlton Carrington. Perez, the pass to Thompson.
Walang foul?
Davis with some nice D.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be. He is so strong in the paint. Great teamwork, punctuated by a
Lumalaki, ah.
strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
It's tipped.
Labas mo muna.
Thompson outside. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Washington.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
Pucha, pumasok pa din.
Edge right now, massive. Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And Washington making a change here. Sars checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks, guys. Trey Young is getting recognition.
You know, JB.
I've been top 5 in assists since I've been in this league, but I've been able to score so easily. People consider that selfish at times. I'm not even worrying about what people got to say. I know what I do. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, tuning out the noise. All right,
Labas mo muna,
Allen, we
labas mo muna.
appreciate the report.
Natin pilitin.
Pass to Perez.
Grabe, ang hirap mag-green.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Young's shot is off. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 for 4.
Washington foul. Trey Young. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Koulibaly, he's checked in for Washington. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from him, right? Excellence at the foul line.
And Young kicks to Johnson.
Uy! Pucha, umendwan.
High skill level for Johnson. It didn't matter what the defense did there. He was getting it to go.
You know, GA, you just
Dinakdakan
can't
si
say
June
enough
Mar.
about the skill set of young Trey Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to his shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
The three.
Bang!
From long range. 12 points for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Perez. Takes the three.
Isa pang tres,
Bangs
yun oh.
on the trifecta.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level.
Uy.
Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Roundley. No good there.
Hindi kinaya ni JB.
Single digits. Washington leading now by 11.
Okay lang. Limit na ilamang ng konti.
And he lays in the alley-oop.
Oh,
Rese.
just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I gotta say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Pass to
Nice one, CJ
2 points
Perez.
on the layup. Perez has got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
In the corner, it's Koulibaly. Outside, George buries it from three-point range. And the Wizards lead by 14.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Here's Perez. 8 points for him. Brownlee trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pass to Young.
Uy,
Loose
nice steal.
to the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Sarr gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Sarr's got 4 points this quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Koulibaly. Washington leading now by 14. Kicks it out to Johnson. Oh, good with the triple.
Takbo,
They've
takbo.
done a good job overcoming his offensive struggles. He's got to be very thankful for his teammates.
Over to the wing.
Yun oh. Bang, buzzer
Ball is
beater.
good. He's got 9.
Coaches love assisted buckets.
Kailan lang,
It just
11.
means the team is working well
11
together.
second half.
And so it's Washington. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They
At least
dictate
lumiit
the
ng
pace,
konti.
push the ball at every chance, and it's paid off for them. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Trey, you've made it look easy so far. How have you been able to pick them apart?
I'm just taking what the defense is giving me. Open driving lanes. They're leaving some of our bigs open, pick and roll, things like that. We just got to continue to do it and just try to get this win.
Guys, reading the defense is something that he's pretty good at. Thanks so much, Trey.
Terrific, Allie. Thank you. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
He's in the mood offensively, carving up the defense like Kenny carves up that tofurkey on Thanksgiving.
Tofurkey.
Yeah, that's like tofu.
And now we get to check out the top performers from their
15 points na si RJ.
That is
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good.
Yo, thank you so much for follow.
This game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. We've got Bilal Coulibaly. Young is out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Sarr in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards.
Kaya single digit na lang.
Call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Outside for Davis. Lock at 6.
Malapit na PBA, yes, July 10.
Young for 3. No good there.
Governor's Cup, mga paredoy. Uy, labas mo na. Oh, nilabas nga. Sabi ko ilabas, nilabas nga dun sa photographer.
He's coming off an excellent season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 11 assists and 3 rebounds. And what a luxury.
Kakayanin kaya ni JB. 4 pa naman sila sa Gilas.
Fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it.
Si Troy, si RJ, si Scotty. Although si Scotty ata hindi na ata maglalaro. Yo, thank you so much man sa follow.
It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. Young in the corner. He's
Yun lang. Pambihira naman si Junmar ko. Sumabay pa si Junmar eh. Bangko ka ngayon.
At the line for the Wizards.
Yo, thank you men sa mga follow.
Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game.
Wala na, Davis.
The makings of a modern offensive game as well. Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ay, putik. Wait lang.
The throat.
Hindi ko na mahatak yung capture card ko.
As he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Uy!
Wizards passing it around.
Titira ba ng tres si Davis? Kala ko titira ng tres eh.
Left side Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Johnson. Perez with
Nice one. Nice defense team.
Perez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
JB.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. From the arc.
Biglang nawala yung green eh.
Rebound by Young. Young's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Biglang lumipis eh.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage.
Uy, mismatch.
You need to know.
Outside for Davis. Young outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside.
Grabe si Trae Young.
Young's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's just too easy for Young.
Bawian mo, RJ.
He has to guard him a lot better than that beyond the arc.
Pass to Perez. A 3 ball.
Nice one.
And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You love to start the second half. 3 for 4. Can they keep it going?
Back to Young. There's the triple.
Kala ko babawiin ulit ni Trae Young eh.
Gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Brownlee had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Washington. Celtics will be coming into town for the next game.
I'm
the
out.
last of 3 straight at home for the team.
Bakit biglang naglag?
Killing them on the interior.
Timeout on the floor. Away team timeout.
Ano cam mo, boss? Anong cam, bro? Itong camera ko ba? As in yung webcam? Ito, napasok na si Deliano.
Here are the top distributors from last
Ah,
season.
2K camera.
Always seem to
Ano,
find the
broadcast
open man.
stadium.
Trae Young on top.
Tapos yung
And it was
zoom
the
3,
kind of
yung height
season
10.
that he'd like to repeat over and over. Nobody was better at creating easy baskets for their teammates.
Ang liit ni ano, ni Gomez.
To the inside. To the left side wing. There's the pick. Fires the three.
Nice one,
Buries the
buzzer
long-range
beater.
jumper.
Kakapasok lang, tumira ng tres.
Three-pointer in a row.
Washington leading now by 9.
PC ka ba, boss? Hindi, bro. PS5.
Pass to Sarr. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
From deep. Rebound, Washington.
Hindi pa laging Pasko.
Davis has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Young pass to Sarr. Now, Koulibaly. Plays it up and banks it in. Koulibaly's got his second basket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Launches a three.
Pucha, nawala yung green,
And
oh.
Sarr pulls it down.
Ang laki-laki nung green, biglang nawala.
And count it, the shot
Tapos
is good.
pina-end one si Davis.
The foul couldn't hold Davis down. His scoring ability is just that strong.
Keyshawn George, he's checked in for the Wizards. Riley comes in for Koulibaly. TB, no question, Anthony Davis had a lot of hype when he was drafted in 2012.
Kevin, how could he not? He won a national title collegiately. He has incredible size and skill on both ends of the floor. That hype was real, and it was earned.
Uy, lumagpas.
George with the bounce pass. Young outside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pasok si Brownlee. Pinapahinga ko lang saglit, man.
When you watch Young, there's that courage
Kasi babad eh.
to his game.
To the paint to stop the run. He takes it up and lays it in. He has 5.
Now, how about how he sets his man up? Runs it right into the screen and then gets the
Here is Riley. Puts up a deep 3. Young, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. The Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub
Whoops.
Carrington said the whole organization communicates.
Nice
to us
one,
often.
Tamayo.
We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game.
Camera sa
Use the
2K,
things that got
ano,
you here and see if it sticks.
Tawag dito,
Guys,
broadcast stadium.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. And it's Davis finishing it off.
And when Davis gets going,
Yo, Zoomy Plays. Good
you are in
evening.
trouble because he will just power through you to get to his spots.
A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's got to happen. If they
Yeah,
wanna
pick
have a
and roll
chance to
daw
turn this
natin
thing
with
around.
Soto.
I mean, he
Yan,
needs to
pinipick and
just
roll natin.
take the
Soto.
game over.
Kay
It
Soto.
seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And Brian Keeve wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
Medyo hindi pa okay yung stamina ni Brownlee eh. Pero sige, pasok natin si Brownlee.
So for the Wizards, Dalton Carrington's checked in for Johnson. And it's Russell in for Young. And so it's Washington with it.
No problem, bro.
By as many as
No
18
problem.
points. Outside, Russell. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Russell's got his second bucket of the night.
Di okay yung stats ng defense dito ni RJ eh. Lagi siyang natitirahan.
There's no hesitation.
135.
Putik na yan, laging bitin yung pindot ko.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
A lot of it comes down to great fundamentals, establishing position early, controlling the backboards.
Gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Here's Thompson.
Nice one, Scotty.
Thompson's got 5 points so far.
And not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Russell kicks to George. Shoots the three. The shot will not fall.
Anong 2K yan, sir? 2K26, bro. RJ.
Covering, and he trims the lead to single digits. 21 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Here's Carrington.
Puta.
Wow, you'd love to see
Sige, okay lang dos, kesa tres.
Man, that is nice.
Isang floppy, RJ. Isang floppy. Bigyan mo ako isang magandang floppy. Yun o. Bang!
Nailed from three-point land.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his
Walo
offense
na lang.
come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And so it's Washington in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Puta, tinirahan ng tres.
Let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us.
Yo, shout out now kay Who's Ferdy. Thank you so much, bro, for the likes.
Both his scoring and his passing.
Lets it fly. Good. Nothing but net.
Walang FIBA version yan, Lods. Meron gawa si Mavs King FIBA version. Pero itong gawa ko kasi is pinasok ko lang yung Gilas sa NBA.
So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
JB, poste ka nga, JB.
Brownlee, Riley covering. Takes a three.
Nice one.
Drills the three-pointer.
29 points si RJ.
He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Here's Davis.
Wala. Nice.
48% from the field. Not bad at all. Thompson up top. Defended
Boom.
by Carrington. That one goes. Count it.
Mod yan, boss. Hindi, bro. Ano, roster lang.
Too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Pass to Riley. Now here's Davis. Out to Russell.
Wala na, wala. Rebound.
That one, no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. That's in his wheelhouse for sure.
Brownlee, and that one is hammered
PS5,
home.
yes, bro. PS5.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some
Brownlee,
nice
11
penetration,
points.
and you've got 2 points. And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here.
2K26, yes sir.
And clearly an important
2K26.
juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Yo, Dustin, welcome back. Flappy Flip, thank you for the follow, bro. Pwede ba sa Android yan? Hindi, bro. Papasok ko na si Junmar, ha. Ano sinearch mo? Ginawa ko siya, bro. I mean yung players na gawa ng iba. Kinuha ko, tapos gumawa ko ng my NBA na pinasok ko sa NBA yung Gilas. So kumanap ako ng mga ng roster na merong Brownlee, merong Junmar, tapos pinaghalo-halo ko gamit player DNA. Pahardo, bantay si Anthony Davis. Tumira ng tres, Davis. Wala. Pwede po yan sa iOS, hindi bro, PS5 lang.
Right, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
To the
Troy Rosario.
Rosario off target from three-point range.
Ang bagal ng shot meter ni Troy.
Down low.
Uy, nice steal. Mamaya, labas muna.
To the inside. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep.
Dapat nag-dos na lang ako eh.
Washington leading now by 4. Young outside.
Dapat easy to lang. Hindi na ako nag-tres. Sayang tuloy dalawang possession.
3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
ISO Trae Young laban kay RJ.
Thompson with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character.
Wait lang mga tol, ah.
When the defense is not right up on it.
Nice one.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found
Uy,
their
nice steal.
composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
JB!
Takes that one up and powers it through.
Tabla.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your
Naku,
opponent get into a
Trae
little
Young
bit of
kulat
rhythm.
tumira ng
He's hit
tres.
4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
On 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Launches it.
Bawi.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 32.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working.
Yo Jay, thank you so much for follow.
Three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Outside, George. Here's Young from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. Gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter.
Nice, open.
Terrific shooting. Around the
Ooh, JB.
And you talk about fighting your way back into the game. You've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Inatake yung basket eh. Lamang na ba? Alamang na dalawa. Sa wakas lumamang din. First time ako lumamang ngayon.
bounce pass Young from deep. George, he misses his third shot of the game. He has made 6 of his 9.
Okay, relax.
Thompson with it.
Pick and roll sa kabila.
Crops in the layup for 2.
Ginagawa mong LeBron si JB.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here.
LeBron ng Pinas yan.
It inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's George for 3. Doesn't go that time. Gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter. And
Yes,
2 of them
humabol
have
tayo.
Three-pointer. The rebound by Carrington.
PS5 ba yan, boss? Yes, bro.
Here's Riley. Yep, that one goes in there.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Out left of the wing. Left track
RJ! Puta.
Rebound, Washington. Carrington in the corner.
Yun! Batay!
And that one falls coming off of Davis's
May timeout to ba ako? Timeout
And
muna.
the Wizards lead by 1.
Oh, Bob
May
Carrington
next game pa yan.
showing
Meron, bro.
mental toughness in a big spot.
Si Dwight, kailangan ko kasi ng 3-pointer mga tol eh. Sige, papalitan ko si Scotty. Pasok natin si Kai Soto. Si Baltasar. Kailangan ko kasi ng shooter eh.
For the Wizards, Suarez checked in for George. Koulibaly comes in
Teka, isa
for
pa.
Riley. And it's Johnson in
Isa
for
pang
Carlson
timeout.
Carrington.
Sige, pasok natin si KQ. Nilabas ko muna saglit si Brownlee. Three minutes pa naman.
51% from the field. They'll take that. Pass to Ramos.
Ramos daw, Ramos. Screen. Nice one.
Oh, and wide open, nails the J.
2 points by Ramos.
Generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched
Ramos
hands
yarn.
thus far.
Uy, Trey Young. Putay na, hindi ko binantayan.
This is why people are just so high.
Meron ba dyan sa PS4? Wala bro.
With big shots
PS5 lang.
in the game.
Tong roster na to ah. Screen, Justin Baltasar. Screen.
Pulls it from 20. 2 points. That one goes.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity
Nice.
by making shots. Nice
KQ.
delivery there.
Nakarangan si
They set
KQ.
the screen, and they
Oh,
called
illegal
it.
screen. Hi Key, thank you sa follow.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when
Boom!
the legal screen is set.
And they recover.
Butataan ni Kai
No
Soto.
problem with the wide open J.
Stepping up, Davis is a
Kaso nakascore eh.
option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's
Wait lang, kailangan ko na ipasok si JB.
Here's Ramos. He's guarded by Johnson. Puts up the three.
Nice one.
It's good. It's been a tight one
37
so far. Very
37
close
points
game.
sa
And
FJ.
matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Young doesn't get that one. Gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. They set the pick.
Nice one. Dwight
And the
Ramos.
lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Wala. Okay. Ubos oras.
Guys are not going to be
Ubos
in any
oras
rush in
tayo.
this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Blocking. GG charging foul.
Oh, in a close game like this, that is the kind of mental lapse you have to avoid.
And we've got a timeout call by Brian Keefe. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to
Sana si
regroup
Brownlee.
with so much at stake here. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that house?
Look at how much time they have. I think it's likely we'll see them try to get a good look and score quickly.
Seven-second difference, shot and game clock.
Wala.
But I love the
Nice one.
determination of this. It's simply
Nice
not
one.
there for him right now.
Kuha.
And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pa-foul na yan.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Pasok lang natin yung free throw. Okay na.
Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, and both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
Yes bro, tama. Lalabas na yan. Sa PS5, search mo lang sa My NBA 2K scenario share. Search mo lang yung content name. Ito yung content name.
And what's their best move at this point?
Yan. Search mo lang yung content name. So okay na yan. Mag-save ka lang pre, tapos gawa ka na ng backup mo. Kasi kapag in-start mo tong My scenario, hindi ka na makakabalik sa umpisa. So maggawa ka na ng backup file. Yes bro, PS5 ako naglalaro. Kuha na to, 5.
Just 1 second between the shot clock.
Faulin mo. Yan.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad
Welcome bro,
blood
follow na lang bro para solid na yung follow.
Now Koulibaly.
Thank you Mix, malo. Okay. Kuha na to.
Third team foul.
It's the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Sa wakas, nanalo din ulit.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
May standing ba yan boss? Meron bro, meron siyang standing. Medyo mababa pa, puro talo ako last time. Ask lang boss, wala ka alam ng ibang may FIBA Gilas. Meron bro, madaming gumagawa ng Gilas na roster. Hi John Archie, musta?
Now it's time to present our player of the game.
Sa PS4, yun lang di ko alam sa PS4. Try mo mag-search sa content, sa NBA scenario share. Ipasok mo si Rene boss. Kapag may nakita akong gumawa ng roster na Rene. Lakers na baka agad. Or hindi, ito muna Grizzlies. Jamorant. Hindi na rin masyado nagla-live si Renz eh. Bihira na. Ano standing mo boss? Ay, tignan natin mamaya. Ano sa search ko bossing sa PS4? Search mo lang siguro Gilas. Mababa yung standing ko, parang malapit sa dulo. 4 na talo na ako eh. 2 beses pa lang ako nananalo. 2-4 standing ko. Ayan, tama si Don, 2-4. Sunod-sunod yung talo, puro tambak eh.
2K Sports on this very special day. Let me be the first to wish everyone out there a happy Veterans Day. With Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and our reporter Ali LaForce.
Thank you pala sa mga top likers natin. Si Husferdy, Marcus Montalvo, Yo, what's up? Carl Z, tsaka K4L. Thank you mga tol. Shoutout daw, sabi ni Yuan. Shoutout sa'yo, Yuan.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at Brooklyn, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Good night, John Archie.
You know, right now for the visiting team,
Ay,
they're in the lower end
jump
of
ball
the
na pala.
rankings and headed down.
Jump ball na pala, hindi ko napansin.
You want to find yourself in. Now we'll see if they can stabilize
Uy, si
in the
Jamorant.
coming games. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Memphis,
Kasali ba si Aguilar boss? Hindi bro, hindi ko nilagay si Japet. Injured si Japet eh.
And it's Coward in at the 2. Brownlee, he's covered by Wells. Brownlee Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. And this summer, the Grizzlies going all in to draft a player who'd been a virtual unknown about a year ago, Shams. Cedric Coward.
Uy.
Yeah, you love stories like this, and he really shot up the boards as well at the NBA Draft Combine with his immaculate shooting percentage. And get this, BA, 6'5" with a 7'2" wingspan. For those trying to do the math at home, that's
Pwede ba yan sa
+9
PS5, boss?
wingspan. So absolutely elite
Naka
physical
PS5
tools.
ako, bro.
I'm told they're very excited about Cedric Coward in Memphis.
Seems like a guy who can make things move so quickly. Brownlee, he's covered by Wells. Aldama with a double team. 4 on the clock. From deep.
Nice one.
Sinks the tray.
I love it. Just thumbing his nose at the height disadvantage. He's able to get the space he needs and convert.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy.
Uy.
Little giant killer. That's
Oh.
impressive stuff.
Buti natapik ni June Map.
Just over a minute and a half play here.
Anong height ni June Map, boss? Ay, hindi ko sure. Kinuha ko lang din kasi si June Map sa iba.
Brownlee.
Ooh!
One-handed slam right there.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely even smooth when he's powered
Mga
it home
6'11
like that.
ata si June Map.
That one's good. Moran.
Kung hindi ako nagkakamali. 6'11.
Gone 3 of 3 so far for
Real
the
player
floor.
kalaban, hindi bro, AI lang.
Pass to Perez.
Kasi si Kai Soto 7'3", di ba?
Brownlee, he's covered by Wells.
Uy,
It's
natapik.
stolen. And they're on the run. Now Aldama. And here's Edie. Some nice ball movement by Memphis.
Ano daw, Didi?
Fires for 3.
Here's Didi.
Aldama, no good.
PDD
And
yarn.
more and more, we're seeing teams run one center with 4 perimeter players, Shams. What's changed?
Well, it's a copycat league. When things are going great, other
Hindi
teams
maka-rebound
wanna
si June Map,
copy. And so what we're seeing now is teams most effective lineups for shooting and more mobility. That usually overbalances any deficit you have as far as shot blocking.
JB at JC. Actually, men, ilalagay ko talaga dapat si JC. Kaya lang nasa Knicks kasi si JC, di ba? Ay, gagi, mali. Sa baba ko dapat ipapasa eh. Namali ako ng button pass.
Lead speed and quickness. Moran continues to be ferocious on those fast breaks.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Brownlee.
Nice one.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 6.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Morant looking around. He takes it in. Hey, and 6 of 10.
Grabe si Jamoran.
Talk about efficiency.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Memphis with a rebound. Coming off of
Green na, naging bato pa.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Sends it home from three-point land. And that ties it up.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Morant, coming off a 37-point game against
Hola.
the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he didn't just create offense for himself. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And the Grizzlies admitted they were not close, Shams, and they pivoted this summer, trading away Desmond Bane.
Sometimes you've got to take a step back to take 2 steps forward. The Grizzlies clearly reshaped their salary cap books, and their history shows they've been able to find some sleepers in the past as well. So can they use those assets and flexibility to reload? We'll see in the coming few months.
Nagdi-delay yung pindot ko. Feeling ko gawa nung dahil nakakonekta siya sa gamepad viewer.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Thank you, hotdogs, follow.
Here's Perez. The rebound by Edie. Memphis leading. Pass to Coward from outside the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Brownlee, he's covered by Wells. Brownlee
Iwan.
takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Comes up empty down low. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc.
Wala.
Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make. And taking a quick look here at the
Timeout,
hustle
timeout.
stats for the Grizzlies.
Lalabas ko muna si RJ.
Not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor.
Pasok natin si
Just a ton
Dwight.
of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And the visitors call time here.
Oftana. Newsome. Carl Tamayo tsaka si Kai Soto.
And Shams with younger teams like OKC taking the reins. New stars for fans to get acquainted with. Any concern there for the league?
You know, BA, I think the parity in all these young up-and-coming players is good, and it would probably be more of a concern if these young teams weren't as formidable. But listen, stars like LeBron James, Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, they have had their heyday. You want to see that next generation of players ready to carry the mantle, whether that's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Anthony Edwards, Luka
Yun lang.
Doncic, Cooper Flag, the list goes on.
Here's Coward. A 23-point game for
Uy,
him in the win
grabe.
against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he didn't just create
Inatrasan
offense
eh.
for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates.
Memphis shooting their first free throws of the game now. And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Grizzlies timeout.
Kapit 10K likes. Thank you, Ferdy.
All right, with this break, let's
Uy,
take a
okay.
look at
Pinalo tayo ni Baki.
score against last year.
And their
Si
great
Baki the
mentality
grappler.
when it came to defense was really infectious. They were the best last year at holding opposing teams to low scoring totals.
Stay tuned mga tol kasi after ng laban na to, Lakers kalaban natin. LeBron James tsaka Luka Doncic.
Edie nails both of them. The
Pitong
visitors
galit,
with the
thank you sa follow.
4-point game. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that,
Uy,
noise,
grabe
when
yung
they
dive
had
ni
the ball,
Newsome.
It never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
Grabe yung dive ni Newsome, buwis buhay eh.
Edie defends. Oh, got a piece of it. Lays out. And one thing you can say about today's NBA, Shams, it keeps you guessing.
Oh, does it? I mean, this is an era of wide open competition. We've seen the flattening of the lottery odds, the big comebacks, especially in the playoffs this past year, a different champion each season. These are exciting times to be sure. And I think continuingly,
Buti hindi nag-layup si
we're going to see more
Jamoran.
parity in the league.
And a year-round news cycle, which is good for you.
I'll be ready, BA. You know this is much more fun for me.
A moment to hear from Allen the Force.
Thanks a lot, BA. The Grizzlies back among the top teams in the West after a down season in 2023-24. John Morant said, quote, "The confidence never left. As far as chemistry, we've been around each other for a while and we know each other well. This is my team. I'm confident in my team every step of the way." Back to you guys.
They play with swagger. Okay, Allie, thanks for the report. Back to Jerome. Good, and the setup by Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
To end the
Yun,
job.
nakatres din si
Gets a
Oktana.
second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
I know what they say, defense reigns champion.
Thank you, Kuis Ayen, sa follow.
Screen by Edie. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
40 seconds left in the first quarter. The rebound by Jackson.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Got a piece of it.
Oof! Palpal ni Soto.
To the inside, and he jams it
Butata
home
eh.
with authority.
Getting up and then
Boss, ano yung
throwing
isa
it
yung
down.
natalo? Phoenix
That was
Suns.
a big hammer right there.
Yun yung unang laban ko, Phoenix Suns.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. It's tipped. 1 second left.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Nice one. Isa lang lamang ng Grizzlies.
But these teams, they are built to score, so...
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Memphis ahead, leading by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What stands out to you from the Grizzlies in this one?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Here's Ramos.
Go
Hasn't gotten
Philippines.
one to fall yet.
Paano yan, bossing? Wait lang, bro. Excuse me. Sorry.
Said injuries in the 2025 playoffs were the second lowest in a decade, but big injuries, Achilles injuries
Nice one.
to Tatum and Lillard and Halliburton. It didn't feel that way.
No, and it's really
Dalawang
unfortunate.
tres na si
Those are some
Octana.
really serious injuries to some seriously
Tamayo.
important players in the
Sayang.
NBA, and given the gravity of that, it's clearly an issue that goes beyond the playoffs. I'm told the league is continuing to gather the data. Of course, player health is in everyone's best interest of the league. Adam Silver, they're paying a very close eye to this.
They've got Ty Jerome, Brandon Clark out there, Jackson, and it's Prosper in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's
3 rebounds for Kai Soto.
Here's Ramos. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. And play
Uy,
stops. A whistle
illegal
there
screen.
on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was
Difficulty mo,
leading a bit
idol. All-star
there.
lang,
His
bro.
feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Tinry ko mag-superstar. Ang hirap eh.
Now here's Jerome. Defense right on him. And there's the whistle.
Yun, illegal screen. Bawi. Quits.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Bam Adebayo and the Miami Heat. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Here's Ramos.
Oops,
Down
walang
to 5
tira.
on the shot clock. Goes up on
Tira
the
mo na.
wing. Grizzlies with the rebound.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Jackson, the pass to Jerome.
Wala.
14 feet away. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. To the paint.
Uy! Natapik.
Out of bounds. They say it was last touch
Bola
by
namin.
Jackson.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
They get it again.
Taktak mo.
2
Nice.
shots, 2 makes. Off
Nice
to a good
rebound.
start.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
And the sense was the back half of this year's draft was a little thinner than normal. Why was that, Sean?
It's because the money is getting bigger and bigger in college basketball. And a lot of those potential late first or second round picks, can just simply make more money in college than go to the NBA. So as these new rules start to regulate and the revenues potentially get shared more across the schools, potentially it normalizes a little bit. But these players in college are able to make essentially the NBA minimum, even as second-round potential picks.
And the dunk by Jackson.
Gotta give him credit for jumping
Time
on
out,
the
time out.
ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And the visitors call time here.
KQ. Sa si RJ. Pwede na si RJ ulit. Then si Perez. Ito na si KQ. Favorite ng masa to si KQ.
It's rebounded by Memphis. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. That'll be the first leg of
Yun
a
lang.
two-game trip for them.
Foul. Akala ko si Brownlee foul.
Precision pass in rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. That one misses for Jackson. Some around the league, Shams, saying the Big Three super team era is done. You see it that way?
Listen, BA, the latest CBA clearly is designed to spread talent around the league, clearly is designed for parity around the league, but I really feel like the super team era really came and went pretty quickly. We saw Miami with their Big Three win it all. Kevin Durant to Golden State was really a one-off product.
PC ano bro, PS5. Offline, yes, offline. Oh!
But you
Palpal.
still do need a couple stars in today's NBA to win.
They set the screen.
And this kind of selflessness is
Ano yun?
great to
Charging
see.
yun?
Positioning.
Standing. Tingnan ko mamaya bro. Pero ang record ko kasi 2-4. Nakadalawang panalo pa lang ako. Medyo mababa. Pero kakaumpisa pa lang naman ang season. 60 games to eh.
In the paint, Morant puts it in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
60 games. Nakakaano pa lang tayo. 6 games.
Brownlee, defended by Jackson. The rebound by Edey. And here's Memphis. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Morant.
Pwede ba yan sa PS5? Yes bro. Naka PS5 ako.
Back to Wells. Jackson on the wing.
Uy.
Clock at 6. He can't get it to go.
Wait lang bro ah. Ito-chat ko in a while.
Brownlee, defended by Jackson. And
Nice
that one
spin.
falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And it's Wells off the drive. Soft touch off the
Home
glass.
court ng Philippines. Hindi kasi ako yung nagsaset doon pre kung
Just so
sino may
successful
home
getting
court.
the ball inside and finding those
Nakaset
great
na kasi siya sa season.
Brownlee. And the layup is good. 12 points for him.
Tignan natin kung yung next game, home court ng
The
Philippines.
better your chance to score.
Pass to Edey. Back to Morant. Ja steps on the gas. And there's Edey. That's good. And the assist by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists.
Thank you
in the game.
Sophie sa follow.
Got 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. The 3 ball. It's rebounded by Memphis. Jackson's got 4 rebounds now.
Bro, post up mo si Kai. Hindi kasi ako magaling pre sa post up game eh, yung controls. Pero sige, try natin. Tatry ko mag post up game ah.
Pass to Edey.
Hindi ako marunong mag post
Now here's
moves eh.
Wells.
Uy! Nice JB! Boom!
Big finish!
Wow. Okay, I see you.
And he dunks it down.
A sharp steal and some quick
Gabi-gabi ka
offense
ba
cuts it
nagla-live
down
ng
to
ganyan,
one
idol?
possession
Ano men,
game. Well done.
hindi siya
And thanks to
gabi-gabi eh.
AT&T for a great look at that dunk.
Mga
Oh,
every
there.
other night.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Pero madalas naman, saka ina-announce ko naman.
Coach probably just checking to make sure
Minsan kasi
everybody's
nilalaro
on
ko
the same page here.
WWE, Spider-Man, UFC, Undisputed, halo-halo. Labas mo si Scotty, boss. Sige. Gusto ko kasi si RJ eh. Sige na nga, alisin natin si RJ. Labas natin si Junmar.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's
Ano
checked
name
in.
ng user na gumawa ng
Now looking
roster?
at the 2K leaderboard. Here's a view of which teams last year got after it with their
Yung
shot
ano bro,
blocking.
masasearch mo
In third,
naman
the
yan gamit
Grizzlies.
content
Now,
name.
we all know
Wait
they
lang
didn't
di ako
allow
makapag-type
any
eh.
easy buckets last season. I mean, their defense was tremendous, and the rim protection was just outstanding.
Mamaya pag nag-timeout ulit.
Outside Wells. Back to Morant.
Boom! Behind the back ka pa.
Pass to Thompson. Down low.
Nice pass.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
And
The
napitinate
Grizzlies
ko na
have
yung
gone 6 of
username.
11 here in the second quarter. Inside, tipped.
Nice one. Nice JB.
Brownlee, guarded by Aldama. Brownlee.
Ooh!
Hey, how about that?
Lebron
And he makes
yan.
no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
Parang Lebron
And
eh.
he makes it. Morant's got 18.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Thompson against Morant.
Okay, di kaya si Morant.
1:44 left in the first half. Just 5 to shoot. With his first shot attempt, the rebound by Edey. Edey's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's Wells on the wing. Pass to Edey. Morant with it. Back to Edey. From deep three-point range. That one no good.
Bastos eh,
It's
di
never
binantayan
easy
eh.
from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better
Goods
look in
naman
that
face ng
situation.
players bro. Yung iba okay
You gotta
naman.
hop back on your phone in case you have to break any news. Thank you for being
Hindi
with
siya
us here.
perfect pero
Happy to be here, BA.
mamumukaan mo naman na
No
sila
one's
yun.
more locked in on the league. If there's a move happening, Shams knows about it. before
Kumbaga
the
not
players
bad.
do.
Here's Perez. After the basket by Memphis
Yo,
on the
Gio.
other end. Thompson outside.
Uy mo. Tinirahan si tinirahan si Jamakan.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Pass to Coward.
Second quarter pa lang pala.
24 seconds left in the half. Thompson against Morant. Now Edey. And the dunk by Edey.
Welcome mga pre.
Around the rim like that, it just aims close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. This one's a 3. No luck on that one. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Saan mo nabili controller? Ano men, bundle siya nung game.
Thanks for taking a look at Memphis. I love a new season, new faces, new places. You get to watch the rookies develop. Nothing better.
Yeah, it's great to be back.
Yes bro, PS5 siya.
And talking now about
Siya,
the game
men.
at hand, John Morant.
Yung overlay ko lang yung
certainly the
PS4.
focal point that first half.
Wala kasi sa
Thanks for
gamepad
tuning
viewer
in.
na
Now we head back to Brian
PS5
Anderson
yung
for the start of
overlay.
the
Paano siya laruin sa quick play? Wala pa, di mo siya malalaro sa quick play.
And we're halfway
Sa
through
may
this
NBA
one.
mo lang siya
Plenty of
malalaro.
basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general for them tonight. A lot of assists for him.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
Second half of
Paano
basketball
mag-live
is
bro?
upon us,
Nasa
and we may be
TikTok
in for
live
an
studio.
exciting
Pwede sa
finish
TikTok live.
based on how close
Pero
the
ako
game
naka-OBS
seems so
ako, men.
far. And really an offensive transformation for the Grizzlies since 2024, Greg.
Yeah, they're pushing the pace, playing a unique style with a lot of cutting and movement off the ball.
Pwede versus Team
Crashing the
USA.
offensive glass. I mean, it all seems to be
Siguro
working.
ano, kailangan mong
Neither
ipasok
team
sa
is
may
playing
NBA yung Team
well
USA.
over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight.
Gawa ka ng ano ng team expansion na Team USA sa may NBA mo.
Here's Edie. And count that. 2 points.
Kaya di ba kamukha naman ni Junmar eh.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
In this league, you've
Actually
gotta have
pwede ka nga
moves
ring
and
ano eh,
counter-moves.
gumawa ng
Grant, your toolkit was
Team
pretty
USA,
complete
Team
coming in.
Brazil,
You know,
Team
try
New
to keep
Zealand.
adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater,
May mga
change
roster
up
na
will
ganyan
work
pre
even
sa
better.
scenario share. Soto in. Wait lang, kakapasok lang ni Junmar.
So far. There's the
Ay,
steal.
gagi. Mali. Pagkukol dapat ako ng play eh.
Here's Wells. And a great assist by
Mali
Morant
yung
as
pindot
that
ko.
goes. Morant's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Pinasa.
In a
Dapat
tight
magkukol
game,
lang ako
they
ng play
wanted
eh.
to make sure of that possession.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Oh, deflected and stolen by Morant. Yes, sir.
Ooh.
Ja can throw it down.
What I love about Morant is that he understands his strengths on offense, which is why he is so efficient.
Here's the pick. Brownlee, guarded by Aldama. The fader. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
Here's Edie. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Kami na lalabas na. Saglit lang, saglit lang.
Here's Ramos. No points yet.
Ang hirap ko na ano, yung point guard eh, bantay si Ja Morant.
To halt the run. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Outside
Uy,
Morant.
pucha, tumira.
3-pointer, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Here's Ramos, hounded by Morant. Ooh, good finish at the rack. Off
First
the
2
slick
points si
feed.
Junmar.
Grizzlies lead by 3. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot. John Morant able to fly with the best, but he said sometimes I get knocked out of the air.
Nice
and hit the
steal,
floor.
Dwight.
After the game, you may feel that, so I just pick and choose, man. Hey, 2 points is 2 points. I
Ba't
get
ka
it done.
tinuloy?
That's all that
Fine-fake ko,
matters. Brian, back to you.
He can still get up. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. And that
Timeout,
was good.
timeout.
Howard.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the
Yabang ni
ball
Jam
and
Morant,
creating good shots.
And the visitors call time here.
Substitution on the court.
Yabang ni Morant, wala naman sa
Gone 3 of
finals.
5 from the field in this third quarter. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock.
Nice pass.
And there it is for him. Give him 23.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down.
Likot.
Morant, the pass to Wells. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Outside Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot.
Uy,
here.
gagi.
Here's
Akala ko
Heaney.
titira na.
Off target
Buti
from the
sablay.
wing. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Out to the wing. Brownlee uses the glass to finish the layup.
Grabe si Brownlee,
Now just a
unstoppable.
2-point Memphis lead.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
So Tuomas Iselos
Dalawa na lang.
decided to call time out here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
Si Morant, sahurin ko kapag tumalon, yabang eh. X mo na boss. Sige, nagbabasa lang ako ng chat mga tol. Kasi kapag naka-in-game di ako makapagbasa ng chat eh. Oo nga, no, si Gomez di ko pa nakapasok.
Second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. In third, Memphis.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production. So they worked to
Nalibre sa wing.
maximize that strength. And in the second
Paid
half
mod,
here, they're
hindi
shooting a
pa.
terrific
Free
percentage
roster lang.
from three.
Brownlee. And he
Boom!
goes in for the dunk.
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there. Pass to Edie. Aldama outside. Back to Edie. Ooh,
Nice one, Kai.
anticipated the pass. It's a turnover.
Walang ibang kulay. Meron bro puti.
Shot clock at 6. For the tie. Gets the free ball to
tabla.
go. 9 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these
Ay, buho siya pina-end one.
disappearing like they're not even there, you gotta show some.
Lakers yung next na nakaschedule pre.
Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Up, next fight ano, next match, next fight ulit. Next match is Lakers. Hindi ko lang alam kung kanino home court. Sayang tres ko.
And the free
Nag-end
throw,
one. Ayun,
no good.
buti sablay.
Richard, one of the more jaw-dropping athletes in the game. At 6'2", Ja Morant.
Nice spin.
He said we'll see that less often these days. He is trying to
Laman
save
lang
his
replay yung
body
spin ni
and stay on
JB.
the floor for his team. That is key.
Picked by Aldama. Banked it in off the glass. And the Grizzlies
Console
lead
boss,
by
yes
2.
bro. Console.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Brownlee.
Yun o. Oh, to 32 points. 32 points, JB.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Here's Jerome.
Butata.
Brownlee. Played it in with a nice
Unstoppable,
touch off the
JB.
window.
And his ability to efficiently score, and that's really helped
34
him out in this
points.
one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Coward. The steal. To the middle. That pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And that's
Grabe yung run na yun.
turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
And so Tuomas Isalo calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Hindi na makayabang si Morant. May maaga pa, third quarter pa lang.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Coward. There's a screen. It's well on the way.
Uy, libre.
And again, Memphis no good.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Brownlee, he's covered by Wells.
Ooh, 56 points. Shout out Steven Tamayo. Paano mo pa si Carl Tamayo?
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
There's Jackson
Wala.
with the 3, and no good.
6 rebounds na si
Got
Kai.
it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Fires from deep.
RJ.
Knocks it down from distance. 12 points for him.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
And Jerome has got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. To the inside. They need this.
Buta, binastos si ano. Si Kai Soto.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Tinirahan.
And that one's good.
Anong height mo, boy?
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Jerome passes to Jackson. Count it. Good. Jackson's got 8 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing
Nagliliyab si RJ tsaka si JB, oh.
more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Count the basket.
And now almost all their
Hall of
points
Fame
coming
hindi,
from the
men.
paint.
All-star lang
Grizzlies trail
tayo.
by 10.
Hindi tayo magaling eh. Hindi natin kaya mag-Hall of
Feeling it out a
Fame.
bit. Down low. And the dunk by
Tambak ako na ito pag Hall of Fame ko.
That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
Superstar nga lang, mahirap na eh.
Guarded by Aldama. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a
Dito
great
tayo sa medyo
possession.
may
Put
chance pa tayo
players in
manalo.
position to succeed.
That's good from Jackson on the assist from Jerome. Jerome's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Brownlee covered by Wells.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
40 points na si JB.
Jerome outside.
Yung ano men, tinry ko superstar. Nagpe-play naman ako, pero tawag dito, yung mga screen, tumatagos lang sila sa screen as in. Gomez in, Rosario.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented
Teka,
by State Farm.
pagod na ba yung first
You know,
ano
I'm kind of
natin?
stoked that this was a choice
First
because
five.
I love this pass.
2K26,
A
yes bro,
remarkable
2K26.
find. He put his court vision
7-2
on
si
full
Kai.
display.
7-3 nga ata eh. Di ba 7-3 si Kai?
Almost like he had a sixth sense.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining
So far,
us.
I think accurate naman yung mga stats nila. Kasi kinuha ko lang din sila sa creation ng iba mga tol. Tapos pinagsama-sama ko yung creation ng iba-iba. Gumawa ko ng Gilas. Tapos pinasok ko sa my NBA na
To the paint. Brownlee. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. He's got 42.
Relentless.
Kailangan mapahinga muna natin yung first 5.
One thing on his mind, close this game out.
Up top, Morant. Shoots from 14. That shot off.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Yes bro, sa my NBA.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And there's the screen. Three-pointer off the mark. Grizzlies trail by 10. That one goes in. 24 points for John
Timeout,
Morant.
timeout.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And the visitors call time here.
Pasok ko muna si Junmar. Si Troy. Ayan, request si Troy. Kevin Giambao. Tsaka si pangalan na ito, si Gomez.
Gives us a chance to
Si
catch up
Gomez.
with-
Pinasok ko natin si Gomez.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys,
Wala, bro. Wala si
keep it up.
Phillips.
Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. 6 to shoot. Tries a 9-footer. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Inside.
Kaka-join lang ni Phillips kasi.
Oh, Clark with the slam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Edie's checked
Paano
in
yun
for
pre? Yung
Spencer.
signature move.
One shot.
At the line for one.
Bali boss, kasali kayo sa 72 games. Oo bro, kasali. Pero ang nilagay ko, 60 games lang. Kasi masyadong mahaba yung 72.
Clark, no good on that one.
Bali, 60 games yung season. Regular season.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Zach Edey.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he knocks down the first one. Memphis making a switch here. Spencer's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Sinasayawan na ako ni
Now
Moran.
here's Morant, tightly guarded. Morant getting physical on the drive.
This is
Buhaya
what
hindi
teams
na
try to
nagpasa
do with
ng
Morant.
bola.
Get physical, make it difficult. He just continues to fight.
And stolen
Ay,
by
gagi.
Morant. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop.
Buhaya no? Siya lagi.
In which they're hitting the boards.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Shoots from the elbow. Another shot. And the layup is up and in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Jackson outside. Outside Morant. Pass to Spencer. Shot clock at 5. Jackson
Yun
for
lang.
3. That's off target. Now 6 for 10. Gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter.
Oo nga eh.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome.
Dami din kasing
We played
guard.
about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Uy.
Fires the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up
Si
a
RJ
pair before
kasi yung
halftime.
medyo kabisado ko yung
Fantastic
shot
shooting
meter.
Here's
Medyo
Jerome.
mabagal kasi shot meter ni RJ eh. Si Scotty medyo mabilis, di ko kabisado. Ooh!
Morant with the jam.
And
Yabang ni Durant. Ay, ni Morant.
Insane athleticism.
Thanks to
Tinakdakan si
AT&T for that
Gomez.
fantastic look from their connected care. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Six on the shot clock. Down low. From 7. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Thank you guys sa follow. Ang ganda nun, binitin yung ano.
That one's good. Morant's got 30.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Defended by Jackson.
Palpal.
And they turn it over. Shot clock violation.
Palpal si Junior.
Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside Morant. That's the coward. To the middle. Here's Aldama. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
To the paint.
Nice one.
They immediately answer
Ganda
back
nung
with
cut
a
ni
dunk on the
Rosario.
other end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what
Ganda
it is
nung cut
right
ni
now.
Rosario.
Yeah, it's going to take better
Pumasok.
rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Pass to Wells. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5.
Wag
Talk
yan,
about
hindi bro
efficiency.
roster.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big time play.
On the clock. Lets it go from deep. Morant with a defensive effort. Grizzlies trail by 7 to the inside. And the layup is good.
Timeout, timeout, timeout.
That's now 32 points.
Ang
for
next
Ja
natin
Morant.
mga tol, ano,
Talk about imposing
Lakers.
your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And the visitors call time.
Kasi siya yung sa season, yun talaga sila yung next talaga. Pasok ko muna si Scotty. Ay, hindi si Dwight na lang. Ay, hindi, sige si Scotty. Tapos si CJ Perez. Kai Soto. Tsaka Carl Tamayo.
Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Thompson outside. The shot.
Nice one.
He sinks that one. Hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 44.
Grabe si JB, 44 points.
Stretch, and he is a big reason why.
From 11 feet away. Oh, it misses. Gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Puts up the tray. It's good from beyond the arc.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Kakapasok lang ni CJ Perez, bumanat ng tres.
And they've made that adjustment since the break.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Boom! Isa pa.
Buries it from outside.
CJ
Their
Perez.
strategy is obvious.
Critical 3 yun ah. Ay, crucial 3 yun.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Morant against Thompson. The
Wow. Grabe si Ja Morant.
What you paid to
Buhaya.
see Morant doing what he does,
Puro siya lahat eh.
exploding right to the rim off the drive. Wow.
Bucket is good.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Grizzlies trail by 13.
Oh, buhaya eh.
No good.
Siya lahat hindi nagpapasa.
Too bad, because it was a nice look.
Getting with the double team.
Ayan, natangsa mo yan si Ja Morant, mayabang yan eh.
He goes up. That's tip. Edie with a
Sayang.
steal. Outside Morant. Edie inside. Oh, touches it off the glass.
11. Ubos
There's
oras.
a minute 12 left in the fourth.
Ayan, ubos oras.
Launches it from deep.
Bang!
Yes, sir. From way outside.
And guys,
Grabe si
that's gotta be
CJ
the
Perez,
dagger.
tatlong tres.
This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
So, si JB. Si JB paghawakin natin.
Don't do
Pa-foul to
anything
mga to eh.
silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Misses the three.
Okay, nakuha na.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. There's
Sige
the
na, dakdak
drive,
mo na yan.
Using the glass to lay it in. Out of bounds. It'll go to the
Nandun pa na si JB sa
And even
kabila.
when you've got some room for error, you hate to see this. Miscommunication resulting in the turnover.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Morant. Oh, can't hit the jumper.
Buhaya eh, no?
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
46 points, JB.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one.
Okay,
Boy,
next
a nice
fight
win on the
natin,
road.
ano?
By the time this
Lakers.
one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. As we leave, we present our player of the game.
Last game mga tol, Lakers. Naku, hope court din ng Lakers. Tingnan natin standing. Steam hindi bro, hindi siya sa Steam. PS5. Standing. Number 9. 9 tayo sa Western Conference. Pang ilan ba yung Grizzlies? Medyo nasa baba. Lakers kasi mga tol yung next eh. Ito. Kaya Lakers ang kalaban natin. Kumbaga naka-season. Last game natin for tonight against Lakers.
For joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Los Angeles, the guard pair will be down to 2.
Thank you, Migs, sa follow, tsaka unconscious marapad ba?
And at the center, filling out the middle. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out out of the gate to begin this season. Still
1-8 Lakers.
trying to find their footing, getting some
Hindi ko alam bakit ganun.
When you're not meeting expectations.
Anong home court ng Gilas? MOA Arena, mga tol.
But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Sa MOA Arena sila.
Doncic kicks to LeBron. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. On the wing, Doncic. Hands it from
Grabe,
downtown.
tumira ng
And the
tres.
defense has to be aggressive with Luka.
Ang sakit sa mata nung ano, part ng Lakers, ang liwanag.
He is looking to pull.
They get a hand on it. Roundly. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Game point of view. Now, here's
Ang laki ni Doncic.
This game is on score 32.
Liit ni ano. Paliit ni Abarrientos.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Roundly.
Boom! 5 points kagad si JB.
I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early. Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
So first quarter, just over a minute and a half in. 6 to shoot. Pass
Oops.
to Perez. Stolen by Reeves. Tries it from 9. Good on the bucket.
One thing about Reeves, you're not going to out-hustle.
To the right side. Here's Perez from outside the arc. Rebounded by DeAndre.
Naubos na yung bala ni ano, CJ Perez.
He was coveted as the number 1 overall pick back in 2018.
Well, he moves so well for a 7-footer, and he's got great touch out to the mid-range. Kevin, his offensive game is special.
On defense, the Lakers, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer, goes back up.
Labas mo muna.
Inside.
Grabe talaga si JB. Lahat ng 7 points kanya.
And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality
Siya pala
look. You
nakakagawa.
can't do it much better than that.
Now here's LeBron. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Chalk up 2 there.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Fades. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by
Laki.
Man, oh man, look at the agility for a guy that size. DeAndre, throw it down. I love it.
Roundly.
Ooh, foul.
And the call on the shot
Sabit.
sends him to the line. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, we saw a transformation with Luka over the summer as he committed himself to getting in the best shape of his life. And a much leaner Luka started showing up in late July, shortly after he recruited Marcus Smart to the Lakers. No doubt
Lahat
about
ng
it,
points
guys,
ng
Luka has
Gilas, kaya na
something
lang
to prove
JB.
this season in a big way.
You got it, making the commitment. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now here's Smart. Nothing on the
Job of making sure they have a nice flow.
Pass to Perez. Roundly. Oh, and this one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some
Take over si
serious
JB.
time on the rim. Now Reeves. 11-point game his last outing. And yes, it's good. James has got his second basket of the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
To the inside. Brownlee, guarded by Smart. Connects from three-point range. 14 points for him.
How about 5 of
Saan mo
6
nakuha game,
to
boss?
start?
NBA 2K26 lang, bro.
Offline with his three.
Grabe, 14 points si JB.
Brownlee, guarded by Smart. Fade away. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
Paid yan, hindi, yung game, bro. Paid, pero yung roster, hindi. Libre lang yung roster. 14 points, JB. Tulong-tulong naman, oh.
Guarded by Smart. Fires from deep.
Yun.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
He's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
Brownlee, guarded by Smart. Pass to Perez. Clock at 6. Shoots a fader. LeBron grabs the miss. The Lakers leading.
Ang bilis. Ang bilis ni LeBron.
They're consistently finding
Hindi mahabol
ways
sa
to
fast
get the
break,
ball inside and taking full advantage.
To the wing right side. Here's Perez. Still scoreless.
Wala pa, hindi na makatara si CJ Perez, ah.
The defense should have done more on that last play.
Smart misses. Gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Brownlee, he's defended by Reed. Hits it from
Grabe,
three-point
20 points. Ay, 17 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance.
Siya
Last
lahat,
game,
eh.
same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Big first substitution here for the Lakers. As he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Hachimura comes in for James.
Si Bardo ka mukha ni
Jake Laravia is checked
Branson.
in for Marcus Smart. And it's Luke Kennard in for Austin Reed. Now here is Hachimura.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Doncic outside. Fires for three.
Grabe. Mismatch si yung ano. Wait nga. Mismatch si ano eh. Si Luka tsaka si Abarientos. Ang liit kasi. Dapat medyo malaki yung point guard. Eh maliliit lahat. Si Newsome. Sige, si Newsome.
And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Nets. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they're trending in the wrong direction. The NBA competition can be unforgiving. Not much room for mistakes.
Here's Perez. Hasn't made one yet. Down low.
Nice one.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter.
Ayan, medyo
on the
magkasing height
inside.
compared kay RJ.
There's 1:17 left in the first. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Oh, sumablay na.
Drop for him.
Effective si Newsam sa mablay.
There's a good screen. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Doncic throws it down.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once
Sino yung
that
big man?
happens,
Si ano men? Si Kai Soto.
unguarded.
Kai Soto tsaka Junmar.
43 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Making the most of the screen. That's
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Ay,
For 3, Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
paano mag-call ng screen sa hindi center or forward?
offensive production.
Ano pre, tap mo yung L1. Yan, tignan mo tong controller ito. Tap mo yung L1, lalabas yung button sa ulo nila. Tapos kung sino yung gusto mo mag-screen, i-hold mo lang. Ito, triangle.
Three-pointer. That's his second shot. And his
L1 lang,
second
tapos
basket.
i-hold
He's
mo
2
yung
for 2.
button kung
Those
sino
are
yung gusto mo
starting to add
mag-screen.
up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Pwede ka ring mag-call ng play sa kanila. Tap mo lang yung button. Huwag mo i-hold.
Off target. That was a little heat chip. And that concludes a back and forth.
Paano mag-call ng screen? Ay, ano pala yun.
They're up by 3. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Pick and
Just
pump.
stretching out the floor that first. They had
Ano
the
yung pick and
defense
pump?
scrambling.
It's what the league looks like these days, but it's not always easy
O baka
to
pick
pull
and
off
pop.
and execute it.
Ganun din, bro.
Here's Perez. 12 points his last outing. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Ang bilis ni CJ Perez, no?
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Kennard, the pass to Reeves.
Ang laki ni Ribs.
And the shot goes down. Reeves has got
Kinain sa ilalim, eh.
Reeves has a great ability to finish and he knows how to work.
Thank you, Dwight Hawker.
Roundly. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys. And it was
Natitrade
the
din
same
ba? Inoff
exact
ko pa yung
story
trade.
last time out.
Here's Kennard.
Ang meron
Pass to
draft.
Olivia. Now Hayes.
May draft every after season. Pero yung trade, in-off ko siya.
Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves.
I mean, pwede ka mag-trade. Manual trade.
And that's impressive
Pero yung
mobility
automatic
there.
trade, wala.
Hachimura is tough to stay with given how quick he rolls.
Pwede mo namang i-on, bro, kung lalaroin mo tong roster na to. Etong may NBA na to.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability
Rebound.
to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Kevin, back to you.
They're clearly happy to have him. Ellie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
Pwede po ba yan sa CP? Hindi pre.
From 7. Reeves
Oh,
with the
just mablay
rebound.
pa si Newsam.
Lakers trail by 3. Arabia passes to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. Misses the wing Jerry. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Brownlee. It's
Oops,
held in by
pagod na
Los
si
Angeles.
JB.
Following Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Los Angeles with another
Kailan
miss.
UFC bro? Bukas bro, pwede tayo mag-UFC. Pahinga naman tayo sa NBA bukas.
Elbow shot. Jump shot is good. He's got 7.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Up po ba yan? Hindi pre, game siya sa 2K26 sa PS5.
A little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
His efficiency throughout this game has really been something, and his team has been able to succeed in large part because of it.
Ikaw rin ba nagko-control sa kabila? Paano sa kabila pre? Gilas lang control ko bro. Ba't parang ang hina ng kalaban? Kasi ano lang men, yung difficulty natin all-star lang. Kapag tinaas mo yung difficulty, sobrang hirap na. My career, hindi pre ano siya, my NBA.
Defense was their identity, and that's how they're going to beat you. And they did it better than anyone in the league.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's stolen. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years.
Failed your love pass.
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter.
Kaya dito sa 2K26, pag hindi maganda yung umpisa mo,
he's covered by Hachimura.
pag nasira yung momentum mo sa umpisa, tapos nakuha ng kalaban yung momentum, mahirap yun. Tambak ka.
Reeves can't hit.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
Here's the screen. Goes up at the stripe. 2 points.
First 2 points per Octana.
Lakers trail by 9. Pass to Doncic.
O kasi Luka gumagawa sa kanila.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
iOS, hindi mga pre, PS5 lang talaga.
Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Hayes. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Last game
PS5 lang siya pwede mga tol.
a tough loss there.
Poor execution in that one.
Yung
Not
roster
sure what
ibig
led to the
sabihin.
lack of focus, but coaching staff definitely not happy.
Very few positives to take away from that game. I know it's one they're going to want to put behind them.
The wing jumper off target.
Well, he's a very good mid-range shooter, but the defense was all over him there, making that a very difficult shot. Drawing those defenders to the lane creates space on the perimeter. Beautiful look.
Here's Perez after the basket by the Lakers. Here's the screen. This one for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint.
Ilagay mo kasi si Soto sa ilalim. Kusa siya lumalabas pre. Napansinin mo, di ko naman siya kinokontrol eh. Ayan o. Nasa labas siya. Ayan o. Hindi rin siya ganun kadali na ano. Based sa position eh, lagi siya nasa ilalim. Minsan kusa siya lumalabas talaga.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Lakers trail by 5. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
All right, fans. Here comes your Lakers.
Ay, balik din natin si Junmar. Pasok natin si Tamayo. Scotty, pasok natin si Scotty. Tsaka si Kevin Kiambao.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Austin Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Kennard. And the Lakers with possession here. It's a 5-point game. And here's Doncic from the arc. Good.
Grabe, nahilo si Thompson dun.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Thompson from long range. That shot.
Difficulty, Hall of Fame. Ay, Hall of Fame tuloy. All-star lang pa eh.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, from ultra close range. Doncic.
Got 0-2 from deep here in the second. Right wing. Lets the free fly. The rebound by James.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost
Momentum na, oo nga eh. Andiyan na kasi si James eh. Timeout tayo.
But LeBron's playing days are over, and GA, who knows when that'll be. What will you remember most about his play?
You know, I don't think there's ever been
Pasok natin si JB.
with such lofty expectations.
Kailangan ko si JB.
And not only met those expectations, but fair to say, he's exceeded them.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. 1:52 left here in the second. Pass to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up off the glass.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Grabe si Luka. Babad, hindi nilalabas.
Lets it go with the 3. The shot missing.
Parang wala pang pahinga si Luka.
When they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Smart. First one falls through.
Angas LeBron versus Brownlee.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 2 to the paint. Here's Ayton. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Ayton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, you just need to get Ayton the ball inside. He'll do the rest. He knows how to go to work in there.
Yun. Nice fun.
Shooting
Foul.
As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second team.
And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Yeah, a nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Reeves. And here is Ayton. Here's Doncic.
Grabe talaga si Luka.
And we're so used to Doncic operating
Walang
the
mintis
ball
eh.
in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. It's tipped. Plenty of space.
Nice one.
We talk about a back and forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their
Pwede ba ma-download yung ganyan sa PS4? Hindi pre, PS5 lang. Hindi mo rin siya ma-download sa PC or other platform. Talagang sa PS5 wala siya ma-download.
real entertainment.
Paano mag-download sa PS5? Yan. Ito pre, chinat ko na.
What do you make of these future games, fellas?
Why are you always talking about the future, Ernie? Live in the present.
Yan, last game natin tong mga tol sa 150 plus viewers natin. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow sa atin dyan guys, support naman tayo. Follow na kayo, huwag na kayong mahiya please. Thank you mga tol. Paano ka nag-stream boss? Naka PS5 ka? Ano pre, meron akong capture card. Tapos yung capture card ko naka-plug siya sa MacBook. Tapos ang gamit ko OBS. Kung familiar ka sa OBS, kung ayaw mong aralin pre paano mag-OBS, pwede ka rin mag-TikTok Live Studio. Mag-install ka lang ng TikTok Live Studio. Tapos yun na yun pre. May capture card ka, may webcam ka, may microphone ka. Tapos mag-install ka lang ng TikTok Live Studio, login mo yung TikTok mo. Diretso na yun pre, tapos na. Kung gusto mo naman OBS, search mo na lang din paano mag-ano sa OBS. Kailangan mo ng restream. Kasi walang stream key eh. Uy, nice steal.
Pass to Thompson. For the three. Rebound the Lakers.
Welcome George, welcome.
Last one here tonight.
Sana maka-stream ka din pre.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And no good that time. Gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Brownlee, guarded by Smart. Brownlee.
Sayang, dalawang spin ko.
That's 3 straight misses to start the second half. Not what they wanted.
Thompson against Smart. Ayton, the pass to James. Smart against Thompson. Smart misses.
Well, he wants to shoot.
Uy, saan yan bro? Sa ano ba NBA 2K26? Uy, grabe oh. JB tsaka Lebron.
Brownlee, James defending. Brownlee.
Boom!
Just before the shot clock expires.
Tinira ka ng fadeaway.
5 points in the game.
Finally, they get one to drop.
Binazar beater si Lebron. Binazar beater si Lebron muna pinadeaway.
First 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker with the break.
Sayang walang replay no.
Passes to Doncic for the tie. Thompson with the rebound.
And that miss makes them 0 for 4 to start this quarter. Not exactly the start they were hoping for.
Ayun yung matchup oh. Brownlee tsaka Lebron.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brownlee. Pass to Thompson.
Ayun na, nag-switch na.
For 3.
Grabe.
Brownlee.
Wala pa din.
His 3-pointers off the mark.
Well, he was shooting the ball from
Tatlong
deep in
try,
the
wala.
first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
Doncic finds Smart. That's
Ooh.
it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Pagod na si Brownlee, 78 na yung stamina.
Thompson against Doncic. 6 to shoot. For the tie.
Trademark ni Luka.
Much improved here in the second half. They've limited
Signature
open
shot niya.
looks, making them work for everything.
Brownlee.
Gagis, puro sablay na si JB.
And it's really a
Pagod na.
2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout.
Lalabas ko muna si JB. Eto, pinasok ko na si Dwight. Tsaka si Newsome. Bakit wala si Clarkson? Kasi nasa Knicks si Clarkson. Pag pinasok ko siya sa Gilas, dapat alisin ko siya sa Knicks, kundi madodoble siya. Pero pwede naman next time, papasok ko si Clarkson. Si AJ Edu. Puro na kasi yung lineup eh. Pag pinasok ko si Edu, aalisin ko si Oftana. Kasi si Oftana, wala talaga siya sa lineup ngayon. Pinasok ko lang kasi kailangan ko ng shooter. Wala mo lang umi-screen. Wala mo lang umi-screen kay Soto.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. They're scoreless since the first half. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. That one goes careening off the
Sa
glass.
pool.
Pass to Ramos. The tray. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Doncic. Ayton's got it.
This is where Ayton does the
Crucial kasi mga tol eh, kaya hindi tayo masyadong gumagamit ng bench.
Pass to Ramos.
Ramos.
Inside. With the shot. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Ramos has got his second bucket of the game to go. Lakers trail by 5. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you. Luka Doncic talked about wearing purple and gold.
Asok ba yan? Ano pre, may
So
NBA.
many past legends, so many championships. You don't come here for anything else. So I have everything left to prove, and that's the goal. I get to play in the greatest club in the world, and I'm excited for this new journey. Back to you guys.
Sayang, mabagal pala yung shot meter ni Kai.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks
Lakas
as
nila,
far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against the talent of his caliber. Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
They set the pick from deep.
Nice,
Sinks the
Oftana.
triple. He's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
James in the post. Misses off the left eye.
And normally that's an easy 2 for him. I'm surprised he missed that one.
To the middle. Easy jumper from very short distance.
No, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T
Sa pool ni Kai
connected
Soto. Boom!
Tim, when you think of the players, which players come to mind as setting the bar for a high basketball IQ?
LeBron James certainly at the top of the list. Nikola Jokic, I would put Luka Doncic in that category as well. IQ means you have the ability to understand defenses and where your four teammates are at all times.
And for some, it's natural, and for some, they probably got to work at it, correct?
You got to work on it, but I think it's critical if you really want to separate yourself from the rest of the pack.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
You have to push Hachimura out
Tatlo lang
of
pala
there
yung lamang.
into the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
He's covered by 8. No good there.
Breakdown defensively, but he couldn't take advantage.
And then dunk by Hachimura.
Timeout, timeout.
And the athleticism on display.
Ito na pre, papasok na natin.
Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Saka si CJ Perez. JB mamaya na, no?
Jake LaRavia is checked in for DeAndre Ayton. 31%
Yan si RJ.
offensively, they are looking
Sama yung signature niyang orange na sapatos.
pass to Perez. No good on the triple. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. It's a one-point game, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. He's got 6.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Kennard, the pass to Reeves. Hachimura setting the pick for Reeves. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Pass to Perez.
Sino coach ng Gilas dyan, boss? Ano men? Random na NBA coach lang. Hindi kasi pwede.
Here's the 3. Gets an open look and hits. Perez has got his 3rd basket of the night. Reeves with it. 6 points for him. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And Hachimura with the jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's gonna finish firm when he gets the space.
Ano to guys? AI ba naglalaro? Hindi pre, gamit ko Gilas.
Game here. Leading by just 2. 2K Sports. Back in a moment here in Los Angeles.
Saan ka po naglalaro? PS5 ako mga tol. Last quarter na, no? Pwede sa CP, hindi pre.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we
Fourth
begin
quarter
the
na.
fourth.
Player din ba kalaro mo, boss? Hindi pre, ano lang. AI na all-star.
Down low. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And for Reeves in that set, he can really pick his poison there and go for his shot or create for a teammate.
In here, about 46%.
Wait lang mga pret. Table eh.
Pass to
Kaya medyo
Perez.
kailangan natin ng ano, crucial plays.
Six on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. They grab their own miss.
Nice.
The 3. Gets the
Boom.
three-pointer to fall.
CJ Perez,
More good
10
work
points.
on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Unloads. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guy.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possession.
Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his fifth rebound right now in the game.
They're winning this game despite his difficulties at the offensive
9
end.
rebounds.
Gone
Hey,
1
Mel.
of 3 from the
Hello.
field to start the fourth quarter. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, kailangan ko na si JB.
Now, here's Kennard. To the paint. And the dunk to
Nice
finish it
pass.
off. Beauty.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Well, not all turnovers are created equal. Live ball turnovers lead to that.
Yeah, you never want to foul leaves in the act. A very good free throw shooter.
At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves.
Free throw good. Reeves. Los Angeles making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much.
Kaya na si JB.
To the left wing.
Ni Austin.
Roundley. Guarded by Doncic. Roundley. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 27. Lakers trail by 3. Doncic kicks to Hachimura. Doncic with a screen for Kennard. Count that one. Hachimura's got 12 points here in the second half.
After a forgettable first half, he is turning it on now. You love to see this kind of resilience.
Shot from the top of the key. It's rebounded by Hayes. In this game. And folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call. James checked in for the Lakers.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous play is under review.
tough to catch everything in real time.
Ay,
The wonders
hinawi.
of technology. We've seen
Hinawi.
replay
Foul,
reviews so
foul.
effectively, and
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels it's the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking and the game continues on.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships.
And now we think so much. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball.
Sagot na
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Roundley. And he goes big with the dunk right over Rui Hachimura.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's James. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the...
Wait, bakit ako na gifting suspended? Wait lang ah. Saan na yung aking remote ng TV?
Lakers. They trail by 1. Launches a 3. That shot, no good. Gone 1 of 3
Nag-gifting
outside the
suspended
arc
ako.
since
Bakit kaya? Ano kaya sinabi ko?
Pass to Perez. This one for 3. The rebound by James. James has got his...
Ubos oras. Huwag. Isa lang yung lamang eh.
And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful
Close
job.
fight eh. Lamang nga sila.
5 of 10, 50% from the field. There's Rosario.
Tatakot kay Lebron si Troy.
Inside, here's Doncic. The layup off target.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Muntik pa ma-chase down ni Lebron.
He didn't get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
And here's Kennard. Shoots from the right block, and Doncic finishes inside. Doncic has got 30.
It's a tight one. Neither team really able to create any separation.
Over to the wing. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. From downtown.
Nice one.
And the 3 ball is good.
Creating spacing. That's his 3rd three-pointer of the night and his 2nd this half.
James outside.
Uy, ang bilis. Ang bilis ni James.
LeBron's got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
Nothing like that. Trying to attack there and tie this game up. Now things about to get interesting.
Brownlee, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Doncic outside.
Konti na lang. Oras malapit na. Uy! Wala.
That one goes. Count it.
Hindi talaga kaya ni RJ.
From Doncic right there. He ups the ante.
Pero kailangan ko kasi siya for 3.
In the game.
Let's lose a 3.
Boom!
A 3-pointer. Good.
CJ Perez, clutch talaga.
And their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
Clutch talaga si CJ.
Deep shots, but they'll take the layup if you give them one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
The Laker girls. Let's make
Pero okay na yung lineup natin yan. So, hindi ko makasok KQ eh.
And it's Austin Reeves in for
Kailangan ko tong lineup ko na to eh.
It's James. Missed on the 3. Brownlee, guarded by Smart. 1:58 left in the 4th quarter. And the 3 misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got an
Uy!
opening to go
Si
for the
Reeves.
3. I didn't think it was a bad choice.
Buti sablay.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here we go.
Ooh, JB.
Defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a
Crucial 2 points.
Misses the 3.
Yeah, I think
Ayos na, ayos na.
a little bit there. Should have tried
Kaya medyo
for a
ubos
higher
oras tayo.
percentage look from the 3.
Isang floppy. Bigyan mo ako isang magandang floppy, CJ. Wala, hindi umubra.
Here's Perez. From outside.
Boom! Buzzer beater.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense,
All right.
and it's on their ability to
All right,
defend the
kuha.
three-point line.
Brownlee, guarded by Smart. Strong move off the glass.
Making every effort to put this game on
Tapos
ice.
na, 10.
This run should seal this win. What a
Walo.
timely burst.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth.
Ubos oras na.
Brownlee, guarded by Smart. 5 on the clock.
Boom! Tumira pa ng tres si RJ.
3-point.
Nice one.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road
Alright,
for
yun
them
na yung
as
game
building was
natin for
dead
tonight mga
silent
tol.
by the time GA
Sa susunod ulit tayo mag-live ng NBA.
Take the crowd out of it.
Baka sa Sabado. Sabado or Sunday. Mag-i-story na lang ako mga tol. Sa mga hindi ba naka-follow dyan guys, follow na kayo. Para pag mag-live tayo ng NBA, updated kayo. Player of the game, Justin Brownlee.
On 2K Sports as we present our player of the game.
Thank you, thank you. Sa mga tumambay, number 1 natin na liker si Ferdy. Putik, napaka-solid, 22k likes. Si Arwin, 18k. Kuis Ayen, yo what's up, tsaka si Marcos Montalvo. Thank you mga tol. So yun, kita-kits ulit next time mga pre. NBA tayo mga Saturday or Sunday. Good night mga lodi. Sa mga hindi pa naka-follow na lang kayo. Thank you. Good night. Salamat sa mga nakatama. Si Kurt Cobain, Sophie, Appleworks, Kanindo, 15. Kentucky, Secret, Simpler Facts, Rise Up. Thank you mga pre.